Going a little bit uphill here, but that's okay. And I think, please let us meet exactly in the corner. Oh man, that is epic. That is absolutely friggin' epic. Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to ARK Aberrations. Today we are going to work on the wall, and I did an absolute stupid thing. I left my blue gems at the other backup base. Unbelievably stupid I am. Unbelievable. So okay, let's get off here. Let's see what we have here. Excellent. Absolutely nothing of interest at all. So we're going to work on the walls today, and we're going to hopefully go to get our blue gems because we want to make an item. I'm gonna actually prepare a couple of things that I'm gonna take with me, like a couple of stations, a couple of resources, and that way we can actually become self-sustained over there as well, which is really, really good. We're not gonna build a big base there. It's gonna be a small forward base. This one here, though, we're gonna have to start building out because we want to start taming dinosaurs in there and everything. We need a bigger base. End of story. Because we can't be taming spinos, for example, breeding spinos if we only have that small of a space. So we're gonna be working on that today. So I'm afraid it's gonna be more of a building episode today, most likely. Anyway, I hope either way you're gonna enjoy the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the walls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Now this part here is gonna be interesting because this will actually go into the wall. Now the thing is about when you snap on things, this will be a perfect square. Well, I hope so anyway, because we are snapping to the lines, like, so that it cannot not possibly be anything else except a perfect square. But the problem is it will probably go slightly into our existing wall, which is not too bad, and you know that's something we can work with, but we'll see. So let's just do a couple of snap points here and see where this is going. I think we're gonna have to remove that. I don't even know why I have the spikes there. Dinosaurs do get actually hurt on that. That's why I put them there, because I remember I saw Cage in one of his episodes coming over wondering what they're for. It is actually just to keep dinos away, because some of the bigger dinos, they put their heads through the wall and they aggro my dinos. So this game is boogie as balls when it comes to walls, yeah? Dinos glitch through the wall and actually aggro your dinos. And then your dinos attack them and they attack your dinos. They can actually damage each other through the wall. It's a glitch, yeah, they're glitching through the wall. But if you have then spikes on the other side, it helps obviously, like, you know, to kill the dino that's attacking, especially if it's like a Humongosaurus Spino or something. That helps a lot. Okay, now what else do we need? Let's see. Let's keep going with this first of all. Let's do a couple of more. Let's see how far. Ooh, this is floating in the air now. That's not good. Can we make another one underneath? Ooh, okay, I wonder how that works. All right, okay, we actually can fix it. That's okay. So basically the big walls is what I actually want to place here. So these guys here. And I can't place them that low, obviously. So they will go this high, end of story. And that's just so they're even. They all have to line up. Like, it makes absolute sense. So it just happens to be that we started on that corner and it's going downhill there, end of story. It's just the way it is. It's nothing we can do about it. But underground, we don't really care how uneven it may look underground. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to reuse these walls here, obviously, as well, which means we're going to take a risk at some point to leave this all open because I want to reuse these things. So we're going to start taking this wall apart, but I'm pretty sure no matter what is going to come walking along here, it's going to start messing with us. It's dead, because look, like, it's going to be dead. End of story. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, so any Ravager is not going to stand a chance. So we are going to reuse these walls to start building this side, and it's going to go actually in here anyway. So let's take this apart. No, let's take the door out first. Pick up door. Pick up gateway. Excellent. So I think here it's gonna get a little bit tricky now. We may... It looks like we should have probably started on the lowest point and go up rather than the other way around, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think either way you're gonna get into trouble. Can we put another fence foundation under it? Ah, balls. So all of these were held by this one. That is really strange. Oh, look. Nice. Okay, yes, that is good. That is good. I didn't know that. That is great. Oh, nice. I know it's a lot more resources, but hey, that is exactly what we wanted. And down here we don't need it because it's fine. Excellent stuff. That is really, really cool. So this way I can keep snapping now on the ground. Nice. Oh, yes. I was really worried there for a second that I couldn't do that. So the top one should theoretically be redundant. Can I aim at this? Let me see. Pick up... No. You see, the lower one... Let's try that again. Hang on a second. We're gonna get it to work, guys. We're gonna get it to work. Okay. Okay. No, the higher one. The highest one. Yes! Awesome. Nice. That is it. Because we don't need the actual higher one if we have a lower one. That is perfect. And I think here we had another one. Yes. And I think we're going to leave that just to be on the safe side. I don't want this to collapse. So we're going to continue this now here. Very good. I like it. This is... Oh, man. I love this S+. This is just really genius. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected because it's a little bit trickier to actually close off and to finish off because we need to make sure that it is all even in the end. Oh, nice. Thank you. So here we have the 4 starting above. And now let's go around the corner. Nice. Excellent. Now we need another row. And if we can make another couple stone wall as, I would say maybe another 5. Excellent. I went on a big resource grind 2 episodes ago, so we should definitely have enough for a few walls. There we go. And now I think we can put, yes, we can put the 4 up. There we go. Actually, we can use this one here. There we go. And nothing will fit through here. Maybe a Ravager will fit through here, but that's about fine. That's about it. That's fine. We don't really worry too much about that. So let's just close this off here. Very good. And look how perfect that looks. Look how straight. I mean, this is just amazing. I love it. Now we're gonna have to put the behemoth gate in there somehow. And yeah, maybe on first sight it doesn't look much bigger than before, but it is because it's going a little bit further out and it's going straight down. Oh, look at that. Look what we got here. Nice. Got some food. Yeah, I'm going to deal with that in a second. But that's the idea, to go straight down there. This will be bigger. This will come a little bit narrower in, but overall we will have a nice, perfect pen. And then we can divide it into areas where we can have like a cano, a room for cano breeding. The spino breeding will be kind of outside. And everything else will also be getting its own area. And then we're going to go out and collect level 100 and higher pets. Because that's the only ones we want to be really breeding with. Which means we're gonna go out on our canos as a family with all the canos and just cause havoc. And until we find something, and then we're just gonna lure it into the pen. We finally got the gate to fit. That was a little bit of a fiddly thing. We had to take out what we think was approximately the gap because otherwise it snapped really weirdly. So, and I didn't want a gap really on the bottom. I got a bit anal about it, I suppose. I still have that tiny gap there that I don't like, but it's gonna do. Nothing is gonna get through there, but it's fine now. It's fine now. It's okay. So for the big guys, we're going to keep the 4 walls for the top part. We're gonna have to fill everything up with single walls until we get actually down here, and then we can do 2 4 walls, if you know what I mean. So, which is fine. For the moment, we just use a mix of single walls. But every now and then, when we get down here, we're gonna have to put some single walls in, lower the fence support, and then remove the upper fence support. So it's just to get it lower the next step, because you can't do that automatically. You have to build 2 and then remove 1. It's a bit of a fiddly thing. So here we go. This will do. And as soon as we start seeing that foundation like this, getting a little bit of air. So what you do now is like you do a couple of stone walls. Let's see if we have the resources for that. I don't think we have 10 left, do we? Wow, okay, I must have gone on a serious resource grind here at some point. Because the amount of stone, I suppose, like, yeah, we collected, I think, over 10,000 stone at some point. So, up to here, basically, this is where it snaps. End of story. It doesn't snap below, it snaps here, yeah? So what you do is you build 2 walls, like so. Then you take another fence foundation and see if it snaps below, like this. Excellent. And now you can remove the upper fence support. Excellent. And you basically lowered this one, which is really, really nice. So you should be able to move this, remove this fence support now and actually put this one right in the middle of it. There you go. You see the way that's lowered now? Which is really, really nice. Now this one here, you could leave high or low. That's perfectly up to you. You could theoretically remove it and move another lower one here. There you go. Because it is perfectly with its valid. There you go. Excellent. And though I think once we get to the next lower wall, we're gonna be able to put 2 4s on top. Yeah, because in the moment it's 3. Oh, it is 4. Hang on a second. In this case, oh, whoops. No, don't start collecting berries now, you dimwit. In this case, we should be able to start using 4 walls straight away again because they will align with the top 4. So now we have 8 walls high, basically. You see, once you're at 8 walls high, it's fine because you can just use these guys here. There you go. Bam. Excellent. Look at that. Perfect. I like it. That is perfect. It's getting there, guys. We just run a little bit out of resources. We still have over 8,000 stone left, so come on. Pear key, whatever you're called, get out of the way. I wish dinos would be a bit smarter than that, like, you know, and when you're trying to get past one, that it wouldn't just stand there like a dumb jackass, you know, like, and go like, I don't know. I don't want to get through. I don't know. It's like, I mean, they have some brain. They're not complete dimwits. So let's see. We leveled up the carry weight of our roll rods. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I like it. Okay, we nearly finished. Oh man, a lot of off-camera work. I just didn't want to bore you too much to tears, but I have to show some of it. So I think I'm an hour and a half now working on this. So let's see. This is still good. Going a little bit uphill here, but that's okay. And I think, please let us meet exactly in the corner. Oh man, that is epic. That is absolutely friggin' epic. Look at that. That is amazing. That is so awesome. So from here, we have 1, 2, and then the wall here. So this is going all the way around. And we're done. We're finally done, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, okay. This is just, we don't need this. What I'm doing now is just making it even all the way around. It doesn't need to be. It means that we're gonna cover this gate here before we're gonna cover this. So we're only gonna build as high as the gate. Over there, we're gonna build as high as the gate, and then somewhere in the middle, we're just gonna put a step up or something, but it will be a proper step up, as in an even number. So not like where we had the jaggedy edges of all these blocks, you know what I mean? So everything is smooth now. It's all the same height, it's perfect, okay? So when we get around here, there's still a bit of a gap, but everything is now perfectly fine. So if we go into this view, you can see. Let's actually go onto our, let's go over here onto our Gertrude. And let's have a look around from Gertrude. Okay, Gertrude, you're going to be carrying more weight. Excellent stuff. Because you're gonna get our narco berries like mental. I mean, look at this now. Boom. How many narco berries did we get? 106 just from that one jump. And she's fast as well, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, let's have a look around. So you can see this is now perfect completely straight on the top. We're just gonna finish it up all the way around. A couple of more four wall high walls. And then we're going to transform our base, which is now completely crooked, but we're going to take our base and put it into the side of one of the walls. And we're just gonna build like into it. So that way we have a lot of space in the middle for all our dinosaurs. So we don't have to, because I did it obviously like from the start, like not thinking forward. But now I'm gonna literally take my base apart, move it all to the side, and move everything into there, and that's it. So I'm in the middle of transferring everything over, but I'm about 3.5 to 4 hours at this, so I'm probably gonna have a little bit of a gap now. You might see a change of clothes because I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna continue recording the rest tomorrow morning. Now, the aim is to have by the end of this episode all this transferred over. I know it's a building episode and I know it's kind of more of an organizational episode, but you know, I don't have anybody else on the server that does work for me or that does build in the same area or that I can actually take resources from, like, you know, so I have to do it all myself. So it will take a little bit. I also have to look at electricity because electricity is something I don't fully understand yet. As far as I could see, we need a generator to make electricity, but the fabricator is what you need to make the generator with, but the fabricator needs power. So I'm gonna try to look at that actually tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna see you guys in about 2 seconds to you, but for me tomorrow morning. And we're back for you just in a second, but I had a long sleep. It's like 1 o'clock the next day afternoon. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, yes. We're feeling so much fresher, but there's so much work to do. So we have built a lot, okay? So the walls have been done. I've built the building I actually want to live in here, and it's properly constructed, I think. So up here, we're going to have most of the work being done. Down here is just going to be sleeping quarters and a little bit of storage. Storage and sleeping quarters. That's pretty much what's going to go in here. And campfires. Loads of campfires, like for making food and stuff, and advanced campfires and all that, or whatever you call them. Up here is where everything else is going to go. The constructions, the smithy. Maybe the smithy goes down there. I'm not sure. But everything to do with metal and construction and smithy probably up here. Yeah, smithy probably up here. So I'm just finishing the ceilings so that we can finish off the upper flooring. There we go. Now I think we still can put one here, and then I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we can put another ceiling there. If we put another ceiling there, we won't be able to get down, I think. Yeah, we would have to crouch to get down. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like crouching to get down anywhere. There we go. Nice. Okay, so this is the upstairs, but of course the upstairs is gonna go a little bit above and beyond. There we go. It's gonna go kind of in a lip around. There we go, nice. And as far as I know, you can build on top of that, so it's not like in 7 Days to Die where if you put weight on top of it, it goes kaboom. Like, that shouldn't happen. I think once you're allowed to place a ceiling, so if I can place two spaces out, I can build completely on top of it, like as far as I know. So, and then you can always build a ramp on it, like to give it more support. But I think this worked out really well. I mean, how do you like it? Let me know. Because this took me, believe it or not, I started recording at 1:45 last night. I took the break at about 3:15, so it was 2 hours. Actually, I thought it was longer, but it was 2 hours, and I spent the last hour approximately, so in total 3 hours to get all this kind of planned out and designed. And we have a hitching post here for our little steed Jason, who's an absolute killer machine. There we go, Jason, very good. Oh, you have some meat on you. You're really, really, really good. So there we go, and we're gonna take all that as well, and thank you very much. Wow, I didn't know you had actually all the meat on you. I was looking for meat to cook. Now, out here, pretty much we're just gonna have the light. This is just, you know, I like the posts. The S Plus railings are just amazing. Look at this, and the S Plus ramps, you can make stairs out of them. It's beautiful. It really gives the design a little bit of character. And once the stuff is gone in the middle, we actually will have a very, very lovely area to live in. Look at this. I mean, this is just gonna look gorgeous, I think, when it's done. It looks absolutely fantastic already, I think. I mean, I'm only doing a little bit more work to move everything over. I still have to look up the electricity stuff. That's really confusing me. But I'm going to probably do that now. And then I'm not sure if we're gonna go to pick up our stuff. Maybe, I'm not sure, but we might leave that for the next episode, because the reason I want to pick up the blue gems is so we can make a glider. And the blue gems, I left them in the other house. I'm such an idiot. I put them into the storage and I left them there. So we're gonna go back on our Ravager really quick, get the gems, and then we're gonna make a glider. And because I want to actually use the glider and get into the blue forest and all that, and see if we can actually get down there to check out where we could potentially find rock drake eggs. But for that we need electricity, because we need to make cooling stations and all that jazz. So that might actually take a while. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more work, and then we're gonna see where we go from there. Okay, let's do some resourcing, whatever. So I have a whole new set of metal storage boxes over there. And I want to use the metal storage boxes for stone, for thatch, for wood, both fungal and normal wood, for flint, fiber. So basically all the basic raw materials are gonna go all in there. Also any gems, the blue gems and the green gems. We don't have any red gems. And crystals can go in there. And I think for now, pearls, we want to basically get the black pearls and the silicia pearls. And I think that's it for now. So if we transfer all of them into the metal storage, bam, that's like loads and loads of stuff transferred over, which means it's all gone from these wooden structures now, which we can take apart now nearly. So this smithy here is gonna have to go. So I'm going to empty this one. Am I overburdened now? Oh, hell yeah. So, so let's pick up that smithy. And now we only have one smithy on the other side, which means we can now go into here, go from our personal inventory and say, okay, hide, pelt, keratin, and chitin. And that will all go into the smithy. There we go. And now we should be lighter as well. Look at this, 10,000 items totally transferred. We have 7,000 hide, guys. That is insane. And can we move now? Why can I not move? I can still not move. What is still in my inventory that is... Oh, yeah, of course. Ingots are supposed to go also in the smithy, and the charcoal. There you go. Now we should be able to move. Now I can show you where we actually have everything set up. It's pretty neat. I don't know where I saw it, but it was either in one of Riot's videos that he went into a house where it was like that, or it was in Suljen's, I don't remember. But down here on the stairs, this is where all the metal storage is. This is where we don't care where things go. We just use the metal storage for all these items that I already specified earlier. And up here in the smithy, we have all these items. This is where we just transferred all that stuff over. And all the other items, like these random recipes and whatever, yeah, they're all going to go in... oh, obsidian should actually go into the metal chest as well. They will all go into wooden storage. So when we have, like, say, meat or something, that will all go into the wooden storage. And eventually into the fridges and all that stuff, so we don't have to worry about anything. Anyway, so this is how everything is organized, guys. And if we would want to, we could even put a wall around here or something and just hide it away. But this is where all the cooking stuff goes. This is where all the bins will go. And these guys here, the preserving bins, we actually have to pick that up as well. It has currently a lot of dino eggs in it, which are gonna go off. So we're gonna have to be careful about that. So let's take them quickly onto us, pick up the preserving bin, and let's bring it over, because we don't need that outside. That can be indoors. So that's absolutely fine. And let's put it here into the corner as well. Alright, we're finally done. Look at this. This is awesome. We have all the forges here. Everything is done. We have the smithy here. We have our beds here for Cage, for Blood, for Blues, and myself. They moved up here temporarily. We have our S+ stations and upgrade stations here. And, oh yeah, we're missing one more railing. So let me just craft this here. Stone, railing. There we go. I think it's only one we need. Is it one or two? I think it's two, actually. So just make quickly another one. And I'm gonna leave this episode here now, guys, because there's not much more I can actually do. And it took a lot of time. I mean, this took in total probably 4 hours. I mean, just have a look how much room we have now. This is basically what it looks like now. Loads of room for dinos. So we have loads of room to put breeding areas in, you know, especially for our Spinos once we get a good high level one. And that's it. And now we can actually increase the size of this whole building as well very, very easily because everything is done with the S Plus post fence supports. So we can just build another 3 walls out if we want, and it's going to go very, very quickly instead of the slow, painful thing that I had to do. 4 hours of my life I'm not going to get back. So let's go and upstairs and leave it here. Anyway, oh, whoa. There, Chester. Easy there, Tiger. Oh yeah, we wanted to get our post railings done. Let's finish that. And I have all the storage now under the stairs, which is pretty cool. So only needed one. Genie Mac. There we go. Let's put the other one in here. This is what I'm going to take with me for the new base, where we're going to go over, well, not everything, but most of the parts. So we have a little bit of an area where we can craft and everything over there as well and burn some metal and ingots. But I'm really happy with the way this worked out. This is really, really looking good. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was mainly building. But if you did enjoy it, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next, in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. All right, we actually have a little surprise visitor here. We're gonna replace these two. So, Stewie, you're old, you're weak, you were just a test subject, and let me get this saddle. No, not yet. And then here we have a new guy who followed us. His bad luck. And look at this. He's 112 Sarko. How awesome is that? Now, he's male. And because our guy is male as well. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him all narcoticized. Hopefully, this is going to be an easy, quick death. It's gonna be right in the face. I mean, shooting them in the face is the best. It goes the quickest. There we go, nice. Can you come over here, actually? That would be really, really nice. New Stewie. There we go. Oh, he's running now. Who's running now? Huh? Come on. You know you want to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come on. Go to sleep. Yes! Oh, he's asleep. Look how beautiful. You are such a beauty. Alright, we got some more prime meat. It goes off very quickly. And I'm not gonna let him starve completely, but we're just gonna give it to him now. So let me see here. Prime meat. I don't think we need a lot. A few of them should be fine. Oh, look at you. Don't wake up now. What is... Oh, yeah. You're looking okay. Prime meat is something you like, is it? Yeah, it is. Nice! And now you are... not named yet. You're the new Stewie. And what level are you? 167. Oh, yes. Stewie's very sick. So Stewie needs to be put down. So we have this special gun, which is called the euthanasia gun, or whatever. Right click to mark a dino for death, and left click to confirm the kill. So we right click, Stewie, I'm sorry. You're not well. Goodbye.